Thank you guys so much for listening to Self-Reflection Podcast. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. I know this conversation got a little bit intense here and there, but I'm so grateful, and I love talking about things like this. You know what I'm saying? I love helping people, just get a little bit inside people's brain, or help people get inside their brain and, combat the self-critic that comes in all the time. Right? I think we have the ability to live the best lives that we want. Right? I think we have the ability to be super happy most of the time, if not all, right? I think we have the ability to be at peace with self. I think we have the ability to truly love self, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I think we're healers. We are all healers of ourselves. You see what I'm saying? We are all healers of ourselves. We can all heal ourselves. That means we can all find inner peace. That means we can all find self-love. We can all find self-compassion. We can all find, joy within thyself. We don't have to live in this anxious world that, we have created around us, right? Once we understand the power of our mind, it's beautiful, because you can literally control what goes in and out of your mind when you understand the power of your mind. And that is part of understanding your pathological critic, because when you're able to understand that thing, when you're able to acknowledge it and know when it emerges, then you can use it to your advantage. Then you can control it. Then you can say, nope, not now. I got something else to do. You see what I'm saying? It takes time. I'm gonna say this, it takes time. It's not something that comes easy. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that, you just flip a switch and here you go, my pathological critic is outdoor. No, it takes time. It takes you, you loving yourself. It takes you wanting to accept yourself. It takes you accepting yourself. It takes you being patient with yourself. It takes you having compassion for yourself. It takes you forgiving yourself, right? Being kind to yourself. It takes you time to just sit with self, right? It requires you to do all of those things. Being able to combat your pathological critic requires you to be with self. It requires you to accept self. So it takes time. So don't feel bad, or don't feel a certain type of way if this voice is still showing up all the time, or if it's strong, right? Be patient with yourself and understand that the more you practice it, the more you intercept or interject the thought that comes in when it says you're not good enough, you say nope. The more you interject that thought, the better you get at it, right? The more aware you become of it. And the more aware you become of it, the more tools you can use to combat it.